I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. If you want to change your life, you're going to have to start taking 100% responsibility for it, and complaining is the hobby horse of a victim mentality. Life has no limitations, except the ones you make. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Be a first-rate version of yourself, not a second-rate version of someone else. The man who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. You should note that the ability to think positively plays a very central role in our state of well-being as well as our quality of life. Either you run the day, or the day runs you. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap but by the seeds that you plant. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Love me when I least deserve it, because that's when I really need it. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. Believe and act as if it were impossible to fail. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. Do not let making a living prevent you from making a life. Life is ours to be spent, not to be saved. Life is a long lesson in humility. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. It is never too late to be what you might have been. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. I wanted to try and build the company that my father never got a chance to work for. When you give everyone a voice and give people power, the system usually ends up in a really good place. So, what we view our role as, is giving people that power. The easiest thing to find on God's green earth is someone to tell you all the things you cannot do. Life isn't about how long we live, but how we lived. We don't beat the reaper by living longer. We beat the reaper by living well and living fully. For the reaper is always going to come for us all. I consider the world, this earth, to be like a school, and our life, the classrooms, and sometimes on this planet Earth school, the lessons often come dressed up as detours or roadblocks and sometimes as full-blown crises. And the secret I've learned to getting ahead, is being open to the lessons from the grandest universe of all, that is the universe itself.
If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. That way, you shall stay abreast of upcoming videos like this one. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.